Within the family, there is a natural right to inherit, and the compulsory portion cannot be withdrawn in principle. Who is entitled to a compulsory portion in Switzerland? How you still can concretely benefit from it, you will learn in this video. My name is Tamara Freiner. I am an independent attorney at law in the canton of Zurich. If you enjoy this video, please like it and forward it to someone else. A testator may not freely dispose of the statutory share. If he does so anyway, heirs may sue for a reduction. The compulsory portion for all protected heirs, descendants, surviving spouse, or registered partner is now half of the statutory succession rights as of January 1st, 2023. The compulsory portion for children has been reduced and that for parents abolished. This increases the available quota as you can freely dispose of a large share of your estate. You may bequeath a legacy to a beneficiary. This may cause an argument. Children should be treated equally if possible. Keep out, leave something out of it. Keep out of harm's way. Let's look at the concrete example. You are survived by your spouse and your child. By law, both inherit each 1/2 of the entire estate. This is shown on the left side of the slide. This is because if you die intestate, the law determines who will receive how much. The statutory heirs receive the statutory share of the inheritance. You would like now to effect a different distribution, as you may wish to thank someone, and therefore you make a holographic will. You have to observe compulsory portions, among other things. The statutory share of the spouse and the child each amounts to half of the succession rights, for instance 1/4 of the estate for each of them. You are free to dispose of the available quota. It's shown in red on the slide. As of January 1st, 2023, a reduced compulsory share applies to descendants. This is shown on the right. You can freely dispose of half. Under the old law, over 3/8. This is shown in the middle of the slide. Let's look at the second example. You are widowed and survived by 2 children. Your nearest heirs are your issue. Children inherit in equal parts. Each child receives half of your estate. This is shown on the left side. You decide to deviate from the intestate succession and thus make a holographic will. Under the new revised law in effect since January 1st, 2023, you can freely dispose of half of your estate instead of 1/4 previously. Here too, the available quota is shown in red above. The statutory share of your issue each amounts to half of the succession rights. For instance, 1/4 of the estate. With an estate of 90,000, the compulsory portion is 22,500 each. Your preferred child could receive 3/4, for instance 67,500. Under the old law, it was still 5/8 or 56,250. Please make a note of what you want to achieve with your will or what you have already disposed of. Do you have any open questions? Do you need an independent discussion partner to review your personal, family, and asset situation, to assess the arrangements you have made? Please contact me. I look forward to hearing from you.